And please forgive the marks here. These are the wonderful artwork of my 1-year-old who's now learning to scribble and got a hold of mommy's pen in her workspace and just went to town. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Mind Your Money YouTube channel. This is your first time seeing one of my videos. My name is Tasha. I am an insurance agent. I am a wife to a wonderful husband and a mother to 3 amazing boys. I am sharing with you my personal budget month by month and week by week so that it will help me stay accountable and hopefully inspire you with your own budgets and just to start where you are. So we are on a debt-free journey. We have about $16,000 worth of student loan debt that we're trying to clear up by next year, and also we're really trying to beef up our emergency fund during these uncertain times. So our goal for 8 months worth of living expenses will be reached by November of 2020. But we start with the basic budget so that we can know where our money is going and give it an assignment each and every time income comes in. So if you haven't seen my last video where I set up my paycheck budget for August 7th, you can go ahead and click the link above to watch that before this one if you would like to, just to get a better understanding. However, I'm just going to get right into where we are for this first paycheck of August. Now, if you do happen to hear any children noise in the background, it's because my 2-year-old is watching an educational lesson on his Kindle and refused to turn the volume down. So mommy needs to record even through that. So I hope that you guys are able to hear me clearly and it's not too distracting. Okay, so for our paycheck number 1, we did budget $975. And of course, because we like to do a zero-based budget, our expenses were budgeted for $975 as well. But this has changed. So our actual income for Friday, August 7th, combination of unemployment, regular salary income, and we did get a little extra from commissions and some royalties from my book sales. That totaled $853.93. So $853.93 is what we actually brought in, and we are going to, I'm just going to go through our expenses really quickly to add them up, the exact amounts that were paid and saved, so that we can figure out if we need to also include any of the rollover that we have from July's monthly budget. So let's just go through this step by step. Now our tithe is changed because of our income this week. So our tithe is actually $98.65, and I just rounded it up to $99. Geico Insurance came out this month at $29.60 due to the shelter-in-place payback that we received. So that was really exciting. Our utilities between electricity and gas was paid a total of $168. So I'm just going to fill that in. We did pay $100. Oh no, is my pen not working? Okay, I think I got my pink pen to work. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so I can show you what we're doing. And please forgive the marks here. These are the wonderful artwork of my 1-year-old who's now learning to scribble and got a hold of mommy's pen in her workspace and just went to town. So forgive me for that. Okay, $68 was paid towards our National Grid. That's our gas service provider. $14.14 came out automatically from Amazon. And let me move you over. Okay, then our food budget. This is what I'm really excited about, you guys. I've been tracking all of our spending here in this my Skinny Happy Note Planner, and our food budget, we were under. So $96.26 is what we paid for our food for this week. I'm really excited about that. Our spending is the same. It's $100. That's split between myself and my husband. Our account cushion is $25 because the goal is $200 saved this month, so that we can just have a buffer to prevent any overages, or if we, have extra money we want to give, or if there's a surprise expense that comes up, we can use our account cushion to take care of things like that. Our internet was also paid today. I had overpaid by 1 cent last month, so I had a 1 cent less this month, and I budget for $55, but the actual amount that we pay each month is $54.99. But because I overpaid last month, the bill came up to $54.98. And I'm so sorry if you can't see that clearly on the camera, but it was $54.98. And I'll put like some screenshots on the side so you can see exactly how much we've paid. Renter's insurance, that's the balance. That's what we're putting towards the entire year's premium for December. So that stays the same. And our rent also, we put $300 aside each week for that until we reach the $1,200 goal. So now doing a quick calculation. Okay, so after I subtracted all of the actual amounts for these, our giving, our spending, and our bills, we're over by $63.05, or we're under. So what I'm going to do is use $63.05 from our rollover of July, from July. So July's actual rollover was $383.15. So I'm going to take that same $63.05 from that amount and add it to our income for this week. So $63.05. And because we've already paid tithes on that money, we're not going to include it here. The only thing we're giving based on what we have coming in fresh and new. So that is our entire budget, because we are at zero at this point using the rollover. So our actual income for this week is the $853.93 plus the rollover of $62.05, which is $915.98. So I want to make sure that that $915.98 is exactly what we need. Okay, so let's calculate one more time. $916.98. So I was off somewhere by $1. Let me check that one more time. $63.05. Okay, so $63.05 is the rollover. So we'll include that. So our actual income is $916.98, and that includes rollover $63.05, and then our expenses equals our total income, $916.98. There we go. So we have completed our first paycheck budget check-in of the month. I'll definitely try to continue doing it this way so you guys can actually see the numbers and as they grow. And notice that when income changes, because it can fluctuate with us, because we don't just receive salary, we also have commission, we have our side hustle income that comes in at different times during the month. And whenever we can, if it's sufficient to use for paying bills, so we do that, or if we want to throw it into savings, we can, or go towards debt. So you notice we haven't paid anything towards my student loans yet this week, so the balance is still sitting at $16,278 and 11 cents. I'm sorry, 41 cents. But we will be making our normal $312 payment at the end of this month, and we do have a goal of being able to pay at least a $300 additional, and that depends on how hard we grind, so that we can get a little extra income to pay those student loans off, and take advantage of that 0% interest. So that is my paycheck budget for this week, you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you to all of the new subscribers who have just joined. And I have good news. Next week I will be announcing a giveaway, so please stay tuned to my channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, and also you're a subscriber of this channel. Thank you so much. As always, remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live life to the fullest. Bye, guys.